Friends, this is Visualizer from Verge Forum, and now we are going to have a look at the second video about this CSS button maker plugin add-on for Verge 3D. So as we know, we have already seen this and this puzzle set. Now let us check for this customizer. You have to drag this out. This is the button related. You can keep on duplicating this. Now these are the four parameters here. One is a container of CSS, then button CSS, on click behavior for button, and on hover, mouse hover behavior. For this, I have taken image from internet. It's something similar to this. It's in PNG, so I get the alpha background. So there are so many images. You can pick up any image, ellipse, box, circle, anything. So let's go back. I have to give the image path here, and that image path, I have just stored it here. It is this one here in the media folder. This is blue button. This has 2400 by 598. Just to understand the ratio of image, then I just go back. I just copy the path, which I have already copied. Just paste it here and enter. Then I just give ID to this button 1, and that's it. So here I find the button is appeared, but I have to mention this button's parameters. So what I have done to save time, I have already prepared few parameters. So instead of going to create everything from this huge list, I'm just saving time by using what I have already kept prepared. So I duplicate, I just remove this, I just put it here and just save, just delete this. Now I have two things prepared here already kept ready. I have kept container settings set up with containers. So I'll just replace this, select, and I just, so this is where you get this container. If you don't want container, you can just remove this off, put no container where there is absolutely a transparent background. Here you can see all these settings. These settings are possible to add from here easily. So I just save this off and refresh, and my button is here, something like this. So I have to just change this on click and on hover behavior. So I have kept those presets ready here, this and this. Just bring them here. So I just put it here, just put this guy here and put this here. That's it. And this is my button. So when I go mouse hover, you will get a slight zoom. I click, it will press and again release. So these all things are kept here open. So here you can adjust the scale, how much you want your button to get pressed down when you click, and on hover how much it should scale up. So you can increase the scale. Now it goes just 1.05. maybe if I go for 1.25 and I just press save, see this, it zooms in much larger. So I just gave it a slight of 1.025 to be specific, so it will nice subtle response, something like this. And on click, scale down with the filter brightness to 0.7. So 0.7, that will reduce its brightness. I can make it 0.5 and in this 0.98. So I can slightly reduce it to 0.95. Save, click, refresh, and that's it. And if I click, I'll get this click, click, click. So now it comes here to add the animation. You just have to go with this animation. So that also I have kept ready here. So I'll just drag this out, save and play, refresh. And if I click, done. This animation is now done after clicking. Now how to duplicate this? Just paste it here, remove this off because this is not going to repeat. Just duplicate this again. And it done. So we get all these buttons here. Nice effect of CSS. So whenever I want to change the buttons with ready to use buttons from internet with any images, I can just change the address to the specific image, as in here. I'll just show you one more case. In this case, if I want to use this red button, I have to just see for the pixel size of this is 720 by 720. Control V, Control V, Control V. And if I run, this will show this way because the dimensions here we haven't kept as per the required size. So 720, let us consider the 72 as height and 72 as width, pixels and pixels. Just save. And this is done. So this is nice button effect you can get. You can, as per your scale or whatever the button image, you can update your scales accordingly, like this. Nice and very CSS buttons effects. I hope you like this. Now you have endless possibilities of creating your own fast menus so that things can happen at lightning speed. Thank you guys. I would love to hear from you.